This is going to be another pick a card reading, and this can be taken as a love reading or friendship reading, business partnership reading, what have you. So take whatever resonates. My name is Chenoa with Wilo Child Readings. Welcome to my channel if you guys are new. If you guys are existing subscribers and visitors, welcome back. Thank you so much for your love and support. Also, as a disclaimer, this reading is for entertainment purposes only. I do, however, utilize my intuition while reading the cards, but these are entertainment purposes. They're general, they're not personal readings. So it's not meant to resonate with you just because you picked a card or two. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's for you. So just keep that in mind, you guys. I will give you guys a choice between three piles. So you have pile 1 with the white snowflake, pile 2 with the pink snowflake, and pile 3 with the silver snowflake. So you guys might have more than one person in mind. You guys might have one scenario in mind, whatever resonates with you. And then I ask Divine Spirit to come through this reading if it really is meant to resonate with someone out there, that they will get the clarity that they are seeking and needed. All right, so I would suggest pausing this video just to give yourself a little more time to choose. And then we'll go ahead and pull the cards and we'll see what's up, okay? Okay, pile number 1. If you guys are drawn to the silver snowflake, let's see what the type of person is that you're dealing with. I'm just going to eliminate these cards for a second. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so the type of person that you are dealing with, you have the monk or the nun. So on a positive note, positive level, this person, their positive attributes is that they're a selfless, devoted, and single-minded, dedicated spirit. Or they are dedicated to spirit. They're godly. They're about, honor, truth, integrity. Just like everybody else, we all have a dark side or lower vibrational aspect of ourselves that we don't like. So the negative attribute of this person is negative judgment of the physical world, excess piety. So what I'm picking up is that this person on the lower level, they can be quite judgmental of people. They could look at the world as like it's in shambles. This is negative. The world is just a dark, toxic place. But other than that, the positive aspect of this person is a very selfless individual. They are someone who's dedicated to God and dedicated to a purpose, okay? If they're not a religious person, they're spiritual. They believe in karma. They believe in law of the attraction. They believe in doing good and getting good back to them. So that's the type of person that you're dealing with. So let's see what their past was like as an individual. Past, present, aspects of them that you can't see, and then their future, which is the Lover's card. I'll get into that in a minute. So let's eliminate this card. Sorry, I got like so many cards up here. Okay, 6 of Cups, their past. Very sweet, loving individuals. They might have had a light upbringing, or they had like a very significant childhood. Something about their childhood was very, very, could be challenging, could have been easy. Maybe they worked at a young age. They had to take care of themselves fairly young. They could have been the only child, the oldest child. The child that had to pretty much take care of everybody else. They could have been that type of person. The one that everybody relies on, or they might have been a younger child, so they relied on everyone else. So in the past, maybe they had a child in the past as well. Maybe they have some kids. Also, some of them, they could have been like passed around for, like, when I say passed around, maybe like homes, foster care, group homes, things like that. Or they had to grow up very early, either or. Or they just had a very fairly easy childhood. They may have come from an upbringing where they come from a lot of money, or they own their own farms or land, or their family does. So presently, who they are, they have the Ace of Wands. So this is a very passionate individual. This is a person that's driven, very impulsive sometimes. They could just be someone who is excited about life, or they could have an excitement about the future. They feel like God has a lot in store for them, or the universe has a lot in store for them, or you know, they just have all these ideas, and they could be very creative, or they could be working on something creative right now. Okay. So they kind of feel like endless opportunities for them. They feel like they're at a start of their life. They're in the prime of their life, or they're starting over, starting fresh, starting new. Aspects about this person that you don't see that spirit is giving you a glimpse of is the Queen of Chalices, which is the Queen of Cups. So this individual, like, they're very sensitive, very sweet, very nurturing people. They have big hopes and big dreams. They might not share this. There's a lot of water energy. I also get like passionate energy. Like, this person is very creative, very passionate, very they want to be a part of something. They want to inspire people. They want to be there for people. They want to be inspired. They have a big heart, so they might hide that aspect of themselves that's very nurturing and very loving to some degree. My puppy is biting my feet. Stop. Okay, so the future aspect, like, what does the future hold for this person? The Lovers. So this person in the future, if this is a love interest or your partner, or if this is your friend, family, love is definitely in the future for them. So they will be with their soulmate or meeting their soulmate, twin flame, divine partner, the one, whatever you resonate with. Or there's like some sort of communication with the partner. There could be, I'm hearing the word temptation, but it could be tempted to explore love. This person, like I said, could be a sweetheart or a hopeless romantic behind closed doors. So, you know, they could be tempted to start a love relationship with their soulmate. They can't help it. This is someone that speaks to their soul. If this is you, then it's like communication. They could go very deep in a way that they're not used to. They could, you know, explain something to you. You could have some sort of knowledge, or you're giving them the knowledge to be comfortable to express themselves, or spirit is giving them the go ahead to open up and communicate in some way, or be open to love. Okay, so is this person worth it? Is this person worth it? Yes, success. So there's a lot of success that will come from this person. If this is a love relationship, this will be a successful one. If this is a friendship, this will be a successful friendship. If this is a business partnership, this will be a successful business offer or partnership or deal. So I'm getting yes with that one. So that's pile number one. I hope that this resonated with whomever it was meant to resonate with. And if you guys feel guided to purchase a reading with me, you guys can check out in the description box below the link to the website. At any time, you guys, if you feel guided to like, subscribe, and share, we greatly appreciate it. And we're going to go on to the next pile of people, which is the pink. Welcome, pink people. This will be for the pink snowflake pile 2. So, you guys, let's go ahead and get into it and see what type of person you're dealing with the pink snowflake. Let's eliminate it. Okay, so let's see what type of person you're dealing with. We're going to save this angel answer card for last. Type of person that you are dealing with. You have guide. Okay. The guide card says, represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. So this person is like a guardian to others. They may be a mentor. They could be someone that is like a leader. You know, they help lead other people. They have divine insight and wisdom. They could be very spiritual. They have a strong faith or belief. On the negative side, because everybody does have a shadow aspect or aspect that we don't like about ourselves. So this person's shadow aspect is places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. So they could be people that kind of like lead people astray to get what they want, kind of utilize their charm, their wisdom to like lead the blind. So not like it's like a Mike Jones cult situation, if you guys know the Mike Jones story, not the rapper Mike Jones, but there's like the spiritual guy who like led everybody to believe in this one situation, and it led to many people dying. So not to say that this person has that much power, but it's kind of like the example that this person could lead you to destruction to get what they want, utilize their wisdom for gain. Kind of like, you know, say for instance, if what I'm doing, utilizing it just to get money out of it, just making up stuff out of my butt. It's kind of like that type of energy on a dark side of things. On the positive side, utilizing your wisdom that actually helps guide others and lead them. Because that's what's of the highest good, and that's because of that's who you are. So that's what this person represents. That's who they are as a person. Okay, so let's see what their past, their present, and their future holds. So the past is Tower, the present, Five of Cups, future, and the energy that they hide is a Nine of Pentacles. So I'm going to put that to the side. So their future energy is, or their past energy is the Tower. So this person could have gone through a lot in life, okay? This person may be a hustler. Maybe they had to kind of, you know, they're street smart. So they might have gone through a lot in life or a lot of experiences in life to where they have to be protective of themselves, okay? This person could be very cautious, very paranoid, you know, watching their back, making sure that no one's out to get them. Because presently with the Five of Cups, I feel like this person is kind of depressed, kind of feeling like the world is against them, the odds are against them. They kind of feel lonely, especially if you're like a spiritual guide for people. You can kind of feel isolated and by yourself, like you're always there for others, but are people there for me? So this person could be looking at all of their options and all of their friendships, kind of feeling like they're a loner, but not really recognizing that they're never really alone, that they always have, you know, they do have love, they do have appreciation, they also have spirit, their angels, their guides, their ancestors there supporting them. So if this is your partner, they could be going through something, they could have lost a friend, whether that was through death or whether that's just releasing people out of their life. They don't really feel close or connected to anyone right now, and they're going through a little bit of an emotional imbalance. The future is the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is like, in the future, I'm getting like this person may or may not be all the way trustworthy. They could be the type of people that you can't count on all the time. They might even, if they have been deceptive or sneaky in their ways, or they've been hiding how they feel about something, especially when it comes to feeling unsafe, feeling uncertain, feeling depressed, if they've been trying to pretend like everything is all peachy, they could get caught up and, you know, spill the beans, or people just kind of figure out, oh, you know, so-and-so lost their job, or, you know, that they've been dealing with depression or drinking or whatever. Something could come out that they've been trying to keep hidden from people. And I'm not really getting that it's necessarily a bad thing. It's just like this person is not really doing a good job. They possibly have been dropping some hints or a couple of hints that they're going through something, or they've had a tough life. You may have known this, but you didn't really know to what extent. They might have a past that haunts them, and they're kind of regretful for that. Yeah, so they could have had some bad relationships in the past, and they're not proud of that. So as far as like the energy of the person that you don't see that spirit is wanting to let you in on, they have the Nine of Pentacles. So this person, the Nine of Pentacles is a person that I feel like is comfortable in their life and their skin. This person is very I feel confident in a way that you can't see. So this person, yeah, they may go through a lot, but they are very secure within themselves. Some of them may come across as damsels in distress, or just imbalanced people, confused, dangerous, have a bad past. But they are people that are very certain and very sure of themselves. They're also people who are very smart and very good with money. They're also people that I feel like can have a stable life, or do desire to actually have a stable life if they're not really living a good life right now. That's just what I'm picking up. So let's see if this person is worth it or not. It's up to you. It's up to you was the card that came out. Spirit is protecting you with whatever decision you're making, but ultimately it's up to you whether or not this individual is worth the time and energy that you're putting towards them. If this is a friend, if this is a business partner, I'm just going to tell you, I kind of feel like it might not be of your highest good to work with this person when it comes to money, or trust this person when it comes to finances or some sort of investment business wise. If this is a lover, it's up to you, because this person can maybe a little bit depressive, or a weight, like they could be a person that weighs you down energetically. If this is a friend, you might need to spend some time away from this person, or just take breaks in between. This is a family member, same thing. You might have to separate yourself at times, or you might just need to step in and really figure out if there's anything you can do. Other than that, it's kind of like, it's up to you. Do you want to deal with this person or not? Spirit's not saying yes nor no. All right. That was card or pile number 2. I hope that reading resonates with whomever it was meant to resonate with. If you guys feel guided to like, subscribe, and share this video or to this channel, I would greatly appreciate it. If you guys would like to book a personal reading, I will leave in the description box below the link to my website. I do have a holiday sale going on, so if you guys are interested, please check out my previous posts. And let's go ahead and get into the next people. What's up, pile number 3? This is going to be your reading. Okay, so if you guys are drawn to the silver snowflake, this is for you and the type of person that you're dealing with and all other guidance. Sorry about that. I'm streaming and I had to let my dog out, so obviously I couldn't pause it. So hopefully you guys had enough time to contemplate this. So let's see what type of person you're dealing with, you guys. I'm going to put this card to the side. Okay. Oop. Okay, so you have Midas and Miser. Okay. So the type of person that you're dealing with, on a positive note, it says entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything into gold. Delight in sharing life's riches. The lower aspect of this person is hoarding money and emotions, obsessive fear of losing your wealth. So this person is usually a generous person. They're the type of like individual that they're very good with resources. So you could be like, I need a good mechanic to fix my car, but I don't know who to go to. And they're like, oh, I got it. Or my uncle does it, or my brother does it, or I know someone that can do it for you for a really good price. They're the type of person that may have come up out of a very dark period in life. They could have been a person that lived in a bad neighborhood, but you know, they kept going at it in life, and they came out very successful people. They're very generous to their friends and family. When they have it, they got you. These people look like they're like in blankets or something. So if people ever need a place to stay, lay their head, if they need a ride, if they need help with some sort of advice or something, they're always there. If you need to borrow some money, they have you. On the negative side, they could be the type of person that keeps a lot of things to themselves. They could be very cold-hearted at times, detaching their heart from people, the type of people that don't really let others in, or they're the type of people that don't share when they have it, whether that's because they have like a fear of losing money, or they just are very greedy people and don't like to give or share. So let's see what their past is like. Past, present, future. Past, the King of Swords. Present, the Nine of Wands. The energy that you don't see about this person is the Four of Pentacles, which is a Miser card again, and the Sun card. So past is the King of Swords. So this person can be prone to be a little bit cold-hearted, a little aloof, a little disconnected emotionally. So in the past, this person, they might have a reason for that, or they could just be that type of person. This is their personality, I feel. The King of Swords is very honest, very brutally honest. So sometimes they might say things that's like, oh, that hurt. Like, you didn't have to say it like that. Or, you might ask them like, pretty please, I promise I'll pay you back. They're like, I said no. They can be that type of person, or they can be like, yeah, I'll do this for you, but one time. Or, I don't mind taking care of you because we're family, but don't think you can run all over me. Like, they're very straight and direct people. In the past, at least. Presently, this person has their guard up. They could be a little bit defensive and feel like people are always trying to get something out of them. They could also be the type of people that are tired of being kind of taken advantage of. So they could have adopted this cold energy in the past because they're used to always giving. Maybe sometimes they feel guilty, that they're not doing enough, or they're just very worn out with the efforts that they've been making. With the Sun card, this is their potential future. The Sun card is that this person has a light side to them. They have a playful nature. They have a positive side to them. They do have like this happy-go-lucky energy, and it could be that you'll start to see this person warms up after they get out of this energy of feeling attacked or feeling used or feeling like they can't really open up. There's this energy of being open and being playful. It might take children to do this, whether they have their own children, whether this is nieces or nephews, cousins, or things like that. It might take children to like bring them out of that energy, or maybe someone who's like playful, who's a jokester, to bring that light out of them because they have it within them. The thing about this person that you really don't see is the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they can be a little bit disconnected and discontent. And I don't feel like they really want to be, because they might show like I don't have that much to offer, but they actually do have a lot to give and a lot to offer, whether they're being selfish or whether that's coming from a place of fear and not wanting to give. I don't know why that's a secret, because that's pretty much who they are. So Divine Spirit, is this person worthy or worth the time? If you believe. So it's kind of Spirit saying like it's not a yes or no whether this person is worth it. It's like if you believe this person is worth being friends with, being a love, a partner in romantic relationship, being in a business partnership with, whatever it is that you're asking about, it's kind of up to you if you believe that they're worth it. If not, then don't deal with them, because I do feel like they do have some challenging energies, but who doesn't? It just depends on your preference of what you look for in type of, relationships, whatever partnership this is. It depends on what you're looking for. If it's a business partnership, it might be a little hard to work with someone, because this person, at least, because they might not be so trusting of their money. They might be the type that kind of hides. If you guys work together, they might make something, but they don't really share what they've earned with you or something like that. If this is your partner, same thing. They'll be the type of person that saves money behind your back or doesn't tell you everything that they've earned, or they feel a little bit uncomfortable with sharing finances with you, things like that. Or they could be the type that's very giving financially. They would give the shirt off of their back. What's yours is mine. So it just kind of depends on what type of energy this person's operating from. So much love as always, you guys. I do hope that this reading resonates. If you guys would like to like, subscribe, and share this video, I would greatly appreciate it. If you guys feel guided to book a reading with me, please check out in the description box below for more information. I am running a holiday sale as well for now until the 19th of this month. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and check out my previous post. And I will see you guys back soon. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next reading.